Hello, welcome to the first episode of the Roblox Talk Show, featuring Stepford County Railway. I'm Taleslover43 and next to me is my regular guest Willard538.
With the following questions in the show, what's going on in the Stepford County Railway community? Has renowned Stepford County Railway Director Charlie_RBX quit his Stepford County Railway project? Will the highly anticipated and just released 1.10 update save Stepford County Railway from going down?
You can see these questions, possible answers and more here at the Roblox Talk Show. Great that you are watching. Good day, welcome to episode 1 of the Roblox Talk Show with now as main topic, Stepford County Railway. Willard538, what can you tell us about what exactly Stepford County Railway, abbreviated SCR, is?
Stepford County Railway is a train simulator released in 2017 by Charlie_RBX and co-director Bentic with his team Bantish Systems and is based of the British Railways. But the places like Stepford itself and the other stations are self-invented and do not exist in real life. Although some stations do look like well-known stations, Stepford Central Station looks like Waterloo Station or Waterloo Town Station on Pitsea, and so I can name a few others. From 2017 to now, it has been greatly developed into a professional train simulator and has become one of the most popular train simulators on Roblox in 2019. And it doesn't stop there, because a few days ago a new update came out. Right, Taleslover43?
That's right. Update 1.10 came out a few days ago with a bunch of new stuff, and this update has been highly anticipated as well. A lot of people have also been waiting for the update. There were sneak peeks posted in the community every other week to keep the suspense going, which is why it was a long-awaited update. We've sent someone to check out what's new in SCR right now. Liam236502, are you there?
Yes, Taleslover43 am here, and I have to say I've never seen such full servers in SCR. The update has attracted a lot of people to the game because of the new features that have been released, including new stations and many upgraded trains. For example, where I am now, at Station Airport Parkway, there is a new train every 3 to 5 minutes. Many stations have been updated and have completely new looks, such as Terminal 2, which used to be underground is now above ground, and I could go on and on. And one of the most famous stories in the SCR community has finally come true, the James Street extension. There has been a story going around in the community for a long time that you can take a train beyond James Street, which was until recently a terminus station for the Waterline train service. You could see at this station that the track actually continued while there was a buffer that didn't let you go further. But now that that buffer is gone, the line that runs along James Street has been overrun by trains with drivers and passengers all wanting to see what's behind James Street. And the new terminus station for that line is nothing other than Stepford. The fabulous myth of SCR with is said to be the station after James Street because in earlier versions trespassers saw that Stepford was the station after James Street. But it was later unaccessible in a later version because the game got a system that despawns you when you walk on tracks, and the tracks were extended so they couldn't see the station anymore. Unfortunately, there is also a downside to the extension. James Street is now a limited stop, which means that not all trains that pass by stop there. James Street now only serves 2 lines. But beyond that, many trains and stations have been updated as well. For example, the Class 345, which was thrown out of the game a few updates back to come back into the game as a new and updated train for the Airlink train service. The airport zone has also been updated, such as Airport Central and Parkway stations. And Airlink terminal stations located behind Airport Central have also been updated. The stations Terminal 1, 2 and 3, and also Airport Parkway and Central have got a total makeover. And immediately the terminal circle, like many players like to call the circle from Airport Central to Terminal 2 via Terminal 1, has also been adjusted. A full loop would now have been created for the terminal shuttle, although Terminal 2 has now become a terminal station. It's hard to explain how that works, but players can discover it for themselves by buying the routes and driving trains. But it didn't stop there either. It sounds strange, but Terminal 2, which is normally an Airlink station, is now also a terminal for waterline and connect trains. Why? We will never know, but it has now become more effective to bring people from, for example, Benton or Newry to Terminal 2. And that's all that has been changed and added in SCR so far.
Thanks, Liam. Enjoy the update while we continue.
Willard 538, before the update was released it wasn't running so smoothly in the community.
That's right. Before the update was released there was something going on under the management that has not been disclosed to the community. According to an old announcement from Charlie_RBX, there was something going on with the Stepford County Railway Twitter account. He also mentioned in it that he went inactive himself, and shortly after that his Discord as well as his Roblox account name was changed to SCR Team Official. And Tailslover43, his co-director, is also offline. Do you know why?
Unfortunately, no one knows that yet. Shortly after Charlie_RBX went offline, his co-director Bantich also went offline without saying a word. But compared to Charlie_RBX, he hasn't changed his account, just went offline without saying anything. But Willard 538, do you think the Twitter incident is really the reason they went offline?
Like many others think, it's highly likely that that Twitter incident isn't the whole reason SCR's chief executive went offline. According to an intermediary, a disagreement has arisen between the members of the board of SCR.
But what exactly is the point of disagreement?
As we said before, Charlie_RBX has said very little about why he went offline. We will probably never know what the real reason is for going offline. The community server has also been changed a lot, I've seen.
That's right. After the senior management went offline, someone called TJH44 took over. At least that's what the community is basing, because he's been posting the sneak peeks since the offline session. But recently, the community also has a chief director called Asmi Solent. But whether it will really take over the task of the directors who are now offline is unknown so far. But Willard 538, the Discord talk channels has also been changed?
Yes, shortly after starting the offline session, all talk channels were removed. Also the gameplay channel, that is a channel where you could share your Stepford related videos, was also locked and only the content creators could post videos.
But Willard 538, why would they shut down all channels for an offline session?
The management has never disclosed this. Presumably they shut it down because they were afraid that the text channels would cause a revolt against the management to get them to tell more about what was going on. Fortunately, there has never been a revolt so far. Recently they also opened up the gameplay and role channels, and now the people who are not content creator can post videos to their heart's content again. And driver or other job people of SCR can talk to their colleagues again.
That is indeed nice to hear. And what about the group?
Unfortunately, it was also closed for a few weeks, but since a report from August 27th, also known as the date of the release, the group is open again and people can talk there too. They probably also closed it in connection with a possible revolt against the management.
I get it, but do you think it was a good move by the management to shut down the channels and the group?
Because we don't know the specific goal, we can't say for sure whether it's a good move. But we do know that closing talk channels will cause the group and community to deteriorate very slowly, since you can't tell your story anywhere in the community.
And so far the questions about Stepford County Railway. We now move on to noteworthy tidbits and updates about Roblox and famous games. Tidbit 1. Pilot Flight Training Simulator has been updated for a few months and can now be played from your mobile or iPad.
Tidbit 2. Roblox players have announced on Twitter that they are very disappointed with Roblox's new UK sound. Since a few months ago, Roblox did an update on their new OOF sound, one of Roblox's most signature things. Someone would have found the rights to the OOF sound and sent it to Roblox to take the sound down. We don't know why they chose that UK effect, but we'll just have to make do with it.
Tidbit 3. Roblox has changed his logo again. This time the logo didn't change much, only the hole in the square got bigger.
Tidbit 4. Popular games on Roblox are already unlocking the facial animation. Roblox CTO Dan announced at the RDC 2022, better known as the Roblox Developer Conference of 2022, that the face animations would soon be added as an update to the now known animations, where you can now also do facial emotions. It is not yet known which emotions are available now. It will probably be announced in a big way when it is removed from the beta.
And so much for this episode of the Roblox Talk Show. Do you know, or are you in a community and is there something going on there and want us to take a look at it for any questions, or do you know of a game where something is going on? Let us know in the comments. For the pilot training flight simulator comment from the previous episode, we'd like to give a shout out to Sherman Firefly. A link to his channel can be found in the description. Thanks for watching the Roblox Talk Show. Hopefully see you next time.